Alright guys, today we're going to do a little bit of car work. I'm going to be working on two of my buddies' cars today. We'll help them work on it. We're going to do brakes on my buddy's Chevy truck and do some exhaust work on my buddy's Sentra. And then after that, we're going to work on the vert for a little bit. Just waiting for them to come by. I went to McDonald's to grab me some breakfast because I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat. When they get here, we'll start working on that. I got to take my bike to the bike shop so they can put a new back tire and tube on it. Don't have time to do it, or I would do it myself, so I'm just going to take it to them so they can mess with that. And I went to Ace Hardware. I didn't record none of it, but I went to Ace Hardware to get some screws and bolts and stuff to put like the hood on the car and the bumpers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll update you guys here in a little bit on what else is going on throughout the day. Thanks. Alright guys, there's a little glimpse of the vert on how it looks right now. I haven't put the fenders up in the attic yet, but I'll get there. But she's getting painted, yeah. Little by little, you know. So I went ahead and painted the hood latches, like for the hood to go up. Not really the latch, but I guess the brackets that go up and down. So I went ahead and painted those since I didn't paint them, and I was going to paint them black, but I didn't have no black spray paint laying around, so I just painted them the same color I painted the car. So I can go ahead and put the hood on, so it's like on the car. I went ahead and started to do other stuff on it too. So I started to rivet the over fenders back on the car. And here's the hood brackets. So I'm letting them dry right now. And the wind's not helping. It's like throwing like sand up here. Come on guys, stop it. But yeah, there's the hood. I think it came out pretty neat. So I think it's pretty much done. As soon as I can get some fenders, I can do them. I didn't end up painting the back bumper or the front bumper yet. I'm actually starting to sand it down right now. And then I'll paint that. But yep. Also last night I went ahead and ordered the 50/50 tails for him. So got some off of eBay because I'm not going to spend like crazy amount of money on good ones that are going to get wrecked. I'd rather spend a little less, because that little money that I didn't spend on the better quality ones I can put towards something else on the car. So little by little things will get there. I'm going to start riveting this over fender on. So, and my dog just don't want to shut up. So little by little, you know, we'll get there. Sylvia, what do you want, mommy? Hey, come here. What do you want, baby girl? Hey, what do you want, mamash? What do you want, baby? Sylvia? But alright guys, I'll update you here in a bit with more progress. Alright guys, well, my buddy just got here with his truck. We're going to be doing the back brakes are on it. Fronts were done not so long ago. They're still in good shape, but the backs are starting to squeak, so we're going to throw new pads and everything on the rear. So he brought a jack over because I don't have anything that will lift up this monster. So yeah, that's the first car we were working on today, like I was saying. Then my buddy's still supposed to be coming over with his Sentra. Should be here soon. We're gonna do the exhaust on that, weld up some piping on it and everything. He wants to do like a straight pipe setup on it. So that's in the agenda for today. And I'm probably gonna put the weather thing here, the little visor, window visor, door visor things, whatever they're called. So that's what else we're gonna do. But I'll update you guys more here in a bit with more progress. Okay, so we got it jacked up, got it on jack stands, and went ahead and pulled the wheels off of it. Now we can take the caliper off so we can take everything apart and replace it all. And these are some heavy ass fucking wheels. So yeah. And it feels like they weigh just as much as my freaking car. Which are heavy. And down the road comes my buddy in his Sentra. So we're gonna do the exhaust on that here in a little bit. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start tearing this apart and put new pads and stuff on it, and come back at you guys in a bit. As well, we finished up doing the brakes on the truck. All the back wheels are back on. It's all put down. My buddy Centra's here. That's one we're gonna be doing exhaust work on. We're actually starting to do a little work on the subframe for the vert too. We're pulling the old control arms off because I got someone who's gonna pick them up today. So, like I said, I don't need them because I'm going ISR on it. So, yay, getting rid of that. Gonna pull the axles out of it probably too. I got the axle sockets here for it, so I can pull the axles off and go ahead and order some for that, and then go from there. Then started sanding up on the bumper a little more, but I'm really ADHD and don't like staying in one thing sometimes, so I jump around project to project, but everything gets done and done right. So, yep, I'll update you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, so we're heading now to go drop off my bike back there to get the tube and tire put on it, and then try to grab some food again because we fat asses and we like to eat. So yeah, this guy right there. So we're gonna go take that bike and then grab some food and then come back to the house and start doing the exhaust work on his car, and then probably work on the vert some more. I want to take the subframe out of the garage and put on Jack's hands and like degrease the shit out of it, pressure wash it, get it all cleaned up and all, and then probably start pulling the bushings out of it. So when my solid subframe bushings come in, I can install those. So yep, I'll update you guys here in a bit. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bolt up the hood right now. The latches are dry, so we're gonna pull the hood off of it and bolt the brackets up, and then bolt the hood to the brackets. So we're just gonna move this out the way right now. We're gonna set it down right over here. Grab the tools right here. There's two screws right there. Like that. Get a little tight in there. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the hood and bring it back up.
Ready? Do your side first.
Good thing it's a fiberglass hood. It's not too heavy.
Yeah, you might have some. Yeah, that ain't going.
A little pain to get this side too. I got top on it. We'll be good with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the fenders on it and see how she lines up. And then you can go ahead and like align it up and then snug it down, and then go ahead and put the hood pins on it and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get the headlights and put the headlight covers on them and bolt that up, and then probably put the bumper on after I paint that. So yep, I'll update you guys here in a bit about it. Alright, well, we moved the subframe out. We're finally gonna get to this. So like I said, I had to pull the control arms off because I got someone picking those up. I was gonna pull the axles out because they're fucking junk. So, but I don't have the right size, and you know, these are just, yeah, trash. So I'm gonna have to get some axles for it. I'm probably gonna start taking out the bushings on it since I already ordered the solid ISR ones. So, gonna run to the store, get some degreaser, and then get all this fucking 1,000-year-old freaking grease off of it, and then make it squeaky clean. Alright, y'all. Alright, so we get back. Got that dollar store degreaser. This stuff works fucking miracles, man. So we're gonna go ahead and spray it down. Scrubby, scrubby. Got my cheap little 2,000 PSI electric pressure washer out. So go ahead and spray this thing down and make it shiny again, and then go ahead and paint it black. So probably gonna pull the brake bracket off so I can get the calipers off, the rotors off of me. So, but yep, progress. This shit's way overdue. So update y'all here in a bit. Alright guys, nope, she's all washed up, cleaned off, no more gunk on it. All that gunk hit all this rust though, but it's alright. Hit it probably with a wire wheel around the rusty areas and then spray it. So it's a lot better than it was, that's for sure. So now time for some fire action. Probably gonna burn these out tonight. If not, I'll wait till tomorrow because it's gonna be getting dark here shortly. So yep, nice and clean. Just about clean enough to eat off of. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and cut these bushings out now. So all 4 of them. Got my saw here. Just go and cut them out. Then go around it with the wire wheel on like the rustier areas and stuff. And then go ahead and start painting it and pull the axles out. So that's what's going down right now. Well, cutting is boring and fire's fun. So we're just gonna burn them out. We cut like that part of it out and then start cutting this way. But decided that was boring. So we're just gonna light them on fire and let them do their thing. There's one. We can do this one too. Fireballs. Good gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, that one went out. Stinky?
A little bit.
Caleb's came by to help out. We still have not got his car here yet. We cleaned the garage to bring it here, but yeah, either he's busy working or I'm busy working, and shit's always crazy, so we haven't had time to bring it here. So, but we'll get it done hopefully this weekend. And still got to organize this stuff here. The motor's probably going to be going. I'm probably just going to like throw it in the shed and organize more stuff here. Probably going to put my welders and all that kind of stuff in there too. So we got 3 of them on fire. Woo! Fireworks show going on right now. Oh yeah. Alright, well, we'll get back at you guys here in a bit.